That is the key to solving this mystery as a whole. Or rather, that is the key to destroying this affair. Alright, so we got Cassius' diary. We'll see how that plays out when we actually go into the Sandral house, I believe, and we try to rescue Shen, who has been kidnapped. It's not much of a big spoiler. It's pretty much like Romeo and Juliet, except the parents take more action. And it's very sci-fi. It's very sci-fi. A very sci-fi Star Wars-ish adaptation, which is fine by me because Star Wars is already a space opera. What am I talking about right now? Look at that water, though. Like, seriously, the graphics 2003. At least the water's like sparkly, shiny and stuff. And the locales here actually give you a fair sense of, you know, bigness. Like the Dantooine Plains, you feel like you're in this vast area. There's so much to explore. It may feel a little bland right now in 2013, but back then it was such a big thing to have all this area to explore, if you know what I mean. Especially for a PC game. A lot of that was like, I mean, you have certain games like Ocarina of Time. Maybe I'm not giving the most pleasant example where you could explore lots of areas. But there wasn't a Star Wars game like that up till now. Up till this. Most of them were pretty straightforward first-person shooters, like Dark Forces, Jedi Outcast, and then they made this open world RPG game, Knights of the Old Republic, where although you had a linear storyline, there was a certain way you could approach the storyline, and there were different things you can do, different ways you could customize your battle skills. It's amazing, is all I can say. I came on behalf of the Jedi Council.
If you are here because of Shen's parents' disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matali witch hunt.
A witch hunt? Okay, well, maybe I should play compromise. I'm not in league with the Matalis, but I must speak to Nurik.
He was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall.
Okay, so Nurik will meet us in the main hall. Let's go.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Your son? Maybe should we tell him about the son first? Sure, why not?
Cassius is dead. I was afraid of this.
We should tell him the truth. Maybe he thinks that Matale... I'm pretty sure he thinks that Matale was the one. The Matalis were the one who killed Cassius. I don't want to be blunt about it. Let's go with one.
Hounds? I was so certain the Matali family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy?
Because you
son?
stole him, asshole.
Anything to continue the feud, which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. Please.
His diary? Alright, let's be nice about it. Actually, let's go with 2. Here's the diary.
We have nothing further to discuss.
I'd rather take the credits than get some more light side points and be all up in the air with all this blue mist around me. I'm like Jolie. I want to see gray, but at the same time, I'm really inclined to do good things, and I always end up looking up towards the light instead of clenching my fists like the dark side. Do you know something about Shen's disappearance?
My name is Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matalis...
Come on, I just told you the KotORs did it. Oh, man.
My father is a good man. When my mother died... You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain.
Please tell me what has happened. Or quit stalling and get to the damn point!
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding...
I see. Oh, there.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I'm afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. Shen is an innocent victim in all. Please.
That is true.
Take this key. It will open. There are many.
Okay, so it's security droids, huh? We can deal with security droids. It should be easier than doing with that albino kath hound. Alright, so I believe it was this way. There is another door over here, and she has given me a key to open it. So let us go through. Alright, it's time for another set of brawls. I'm gonna kill everyone I see in here. Hello there. Hello there. Okay, these guys look like they're cake. 35, 35. They're no stronger than the kath hounds. Maybe even weaker. Let's bash open this footlocker here, see what we can get. We're gonna raid this place for everything it's got. And I guess I can consider that payment for all this work I have to do to get experience for myself. If that makes any sense. I'm getting more payment for what I'm already doing. Okay. Let's bash open this door. Slow and steady. Honestly, it would be nice if they had this nice modded animation where you, kind of like in Star Wars Episode 1, where you just cut the door open with your lightsaber in a circle. Hey, what do you know? I already found Shen.
Who are you? What do you...
Are you working for my father? I am here to rescue you, Shen.
No, I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son.
What if we take Rahasia with us?
If you convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not
Oh, come on.
then I would rather face my own death. Thank you.
Okay, so Shen wants me to get Rahasia, but before we do any of that, I'm gonna kill whatever's left here. Yeah, it's not like I haven't already gotten past you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Worst security ever. Worst security ever. You put all of your guards on this side of the perimeter when Shen is right at the opening. Are you guys even watching anything here? I don't see any security cameras whatsoever. I would have done things differently, to be honest. And the only reason I'm saying that is because it's more experience for me. But man, would you look at the experience these droids are giving? 350 apiece. You gotta love it. Man, there's a lot of neat stuff here. No cameras, to say the least. I'm just gonna explore whatever's left. Another droid here. Sandro Sentry droid, probably 35. Okay, more droids. I just want to rake in everything I can get from these droids. Get all the experience I can get. Okay, so that's a nice, nifty 350. This actually would have been a good time to apply T3 because of all his, abilities and his ion lasers. I don't want to slice the computer. Really no point in doing that right now. Especially since I can get into any room I want. Another footlocker. Let's see what's in here. We're gonna loot this place for everything it's got. Another med pack and 25 credits. So, nothing too special. A lot of generic stuff. I've already been in here. Let's explore the dark area over here. There's absolutely nothing in this room, so they got a little tired. Developers got a little tired with putting anything in those rooms, but it does add a nice open space to this game again. Like the Dantooine plains are nothing but grass, and you see like these manta ray creatures flying around and everything. Though I gotta admit, they overall put a good job into the design, and I'm not gonna say too much because I love this game so much. I don't even know why I needed the prison key. Did I access a glitch or something by getting Matale too soon? Hey, where'd you come from? Okay, well, okay. Hi there. I've already got everything here. One dark area here. Perhaps there is one more room that needs to be explored. Or just one more corridor. No, I think that's it, to be honest. I think that's it, and I'm ready to move on with the storyline.
Have you found Shen yet?
What am I doing here? You gave me the keys.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will...
Yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna loot whatever you left here that you decided on not taking. Of course. A med pack and 25 credits. Okay. Now, my only question right now is, what do these droids do with their credits? Droids have no reason to have credits. Maybe actual people live in those barracks, but they just happen to be not present. Another security room. That minor flash mine. I'll bump into it. Hey, what's in here? Okay, I'm gonna guess med pack 25 credits. An advanced med pack? Oh golly! Well, you gotta admit those med packs do add up, so I'm not complaining too much. Shen, come on.
I pray she's not.
We should hurry up and get outside.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
No, no reward is necessary.
But surely
See,
we
I'm
can-
too nice. Okay, this is a crucial part. If we don't want this to end in bloodshed, and we don't want either of these guys to get disowned.
Father!
Mr. Matale,
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik,
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
I actually think Matale hasn't done anything at this point. It's all this guy, Alan's fault.
Started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog! We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen
Okay.
would just understand
I'm
that he
trying to
has
think
do what
about what I
want,
should do.
This would all be solved easily. No,
I don't care. Rahasia and I...
you will do no such thing.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will...
I am, Father, and you...
You fool...
You expect us to just let them...
You will not turn your...
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your...
Me? You? I will not rest.
Indeed they shall.
Oh god. Well, that totally didn't work out for the best. Man, I have never gotten them to calm down from their feud. Okay, so I guess they're gonna continue arguing the way they are. Well, that sucks.